Perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Going for goal! Their first effort on goal.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Plays it over to the other flank. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward it goes. Salah. Robertson. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Aimed in towards the... Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Llorente. Plays it long. Cleared without complication. Robertson. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Here's the through ball. Oh, and the finish! Across the field it goes. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Llorente. Jimenez plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. It has got through to him. Oh, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. Llorente drives it in. And that's been levered clear. Tries to switch the play. He gets past his man. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Longley goes looking. Llorente. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
It's Griezmann! Robertson. Across the field it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. And now the breakaway. Chiesa. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Llorente. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a pop! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Longley. Llorente. Llorente drives it forward. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Robertson. Defending of the desperate variety. A really good feat. Into the box. Longley has a hit! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Llorente. And it's Salah. Great run on the overlap here. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Longley, forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Llorente positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, sweet feet. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Llorente. And here's Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Robertson switches it towards the other side. Just brushed off the ball there. Keeps everyone guessing. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Done very well to intervene. Llorente hoists it forward. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Griezmann. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. Swept in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van Dijk.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That was travelling. Plays it over to the other flank. Plays it out to the flank. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chip through. And it's played forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robertson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the counter is on. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Tries the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been cleared. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chiesa. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann goes for it. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. Hit long and direct. Corner it is then. Managed to get it away. Oh, real chance! Drilled in low. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Plays it over to the other flank. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. Longley with the clearance. He's gone for it! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Llorente. In it comes. Great leap! Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Van Dijk. Robertson. Time and again they are repelled. Liverpool have a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. Played out to the right. And he just whacks it away. Llorente. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Liverpool can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's played forward. Llorente. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Jimenez plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Cuts it out. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Griezmann. What a ball this is! Has a hit! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Robertson tries to switch the play. Oh, good interception. Chiesa. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Llorente. Longley. Jimenez. Well played, he saw that coming. Robertson. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. Out to the left it goes. In comes the cross. He's dealt with that well. Thinks he's got rid of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Llorente drives it forward. Oh, he's not going to get that. Across the field it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Now it's Griezmann. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Gorgeous control there. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And he's there to clear it. Brings it forward. Mohamed Salah. And again the keeper stands strong.
Now look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Llorente plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Could go all the way here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. Plays it over to the other flank. Into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whipped in. Goes for goal! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Robertson. Oh, really good feet from him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And Dijk puts it back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Chiesa! Big chance!
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, they can break here. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got away. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Massive leap! And that would have won it.
Griezmann really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Played back in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Robertson. 5 minutes left on the clock. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Llorente. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And Dijk gets it away. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Oh, that is lovely footwork. They've managed to get it away. And it's played forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chiesa! A great save, real class.
Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chiesa finds himself eased off the ball. And that's a throw. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jimenez. Longley. Jimenez. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Pings it in. Plays it out to the flank. Robertson. And it's Salah. He's had a goal! Llorente. Salah. Jimenez. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chiesa. Liverpool are ahead after a fine start here. Now can he finish? Chiesa! And he just whacks it away. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Jimenez goes looking. Up towards the front line. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jimenez. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And out to safety. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. And here's Griezmann. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
In with a header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks to clip it forward. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Chiesa. Chiesa! Chiesa! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Jimenez drives it forward. battles to win it back. And they've been caught out here. Crossed in. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Out to the right. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, good interception. Beautifully done. And here's it's Griezmann! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Longley. Longley plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann. Robertson. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gone back to the keeper.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Back to the keeper and go again. Oblak sends that a long way. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Griezmann. And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Robertson. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's Salah. He's picked him out. Big chance! Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Llorente. Tries to stroke it through. A little chip. No, not quite. Llorente. Jimenez. Over to the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chiesa. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! And the defence can get it clear. Liverpool are leading with half-time drawing close. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he has been fouled there. And he's going direct. He's got rid of that. And that's been levered clear. Llorente. It's a good-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Griezmann. Chiesa. Chiesa. He's played him through. And the shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Llorente conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Going for goal! Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Timely intervention. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game. And the action is back on the way. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Longley. Jimenez. Out for a throw. That'll be a throw. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiesa. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put paid to that. Chiesa. Griezmann, a real chance to break. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene. Chiesa. Now the counter. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Salah. Robertson is charging up on the overlap. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Away from immediate danger. Tries lifting it over. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Okay. Longley. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Across the field it goes. Llorente. Griezmann. Koke. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Chip through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Koke. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Jimenez. Longley goes looking. Llorente. Tries to get it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Chiesa. And that's sprayed out wide. He gets past his man. Robertson plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Llorente. Got it on the right now. What's on? Chiesa. Robertson tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Koke. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And out to safety. Llorente. Llorente goes on an adventurous run. With a delicate ball. And helps available out wide. And Dijk with the clearance. Llorente. Lovely bit of skill there. Puts it into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alisson. Tries a header! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Koke, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Chiesa. Gets good distance on it. Gorgeous control there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Robertson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Llorente. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oblak gets it upfield. Llorente. That is terrific skill. Hit into the middle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Salah. Clears it out of harm's way. Hits one! It's bounced out! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Llorente drives it forward. Koke. Played out to the right. Llorente. Llorente puts his foot on the gas. A chance to play it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Lovely feet. Liverpool still ahead by the game's only goal. Cleared without complication. A really good feat. Can he deliver? Goes for goal! Should have been the equaliser.
Griezmann is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Van Dijk. Robertson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. A nice touch. Gets it back. Goes for the cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Hoists it high. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Llorente. Llorente plays it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Llorente. Longley. Jimenez. Jimenez goes looking. Griezmann. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. No foul, says the referee. Longley. Llorente goes looking. He's through the middle. Koke. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And time is up. Liverpool win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score.